number 11. The entrance an entrance does not require mezuzah unless it has two doorposts. Okay, that are at least 10 tefachim high. So here we go. So we have minimum requirements of doorposts, 10 tefachim. So 10 tefach, just for simplicity, let's say it's 4 inches. So it's like 40 inches. Okay. So unless you have those, these two doorposts, you really need mezuzah. And a lintel on top of them. Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, let's say there's a doorpost. Okay. The best way I can explain it is over here, it's very wide. Okay, on the bottom, it's wide, like super wide. Then as you go up, it goes up like that. And then it closes in. And then it keeps going up. You understand?
Okay.
So in this scenario, let's say the whole thing is 10 tefachim high. Okay. Now the thing is, the bottom, it's very, very wide. Does it? At the bottom is 1 tefachim. Does it count as a part of the doorpost? Does that count as a doorpost or no?
Well, so when you say let's step back in your explanation. If you say 10 tefachim high, 10 tefachim, it's like a little higher than your waist. So that's I mean, it's not reasonable.
But I'm saying, does that bottom part that is wide, does that count as a doorpost?
Yeah. It's counts as a doorpost. Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Doesn't matter what, but plus or something. But plus we have we said that you need a lintel, like on top lintel.
Got it. Understood.
So if it, I mean, I understand what he's saying, that today they do all of this crazy designs. Okay, so it looks like a doorpost, not like a doorpost. Okay, but okay, so let's. So one more time, 11 from the beginning. The entrance does not require a mezuzah unless it has two doorposts. Could you put yourself on mute? Okay, unless you need to talk. Thank you. Sorry. That they're at least 10 tefachim high, and a lintel on top of them. Okay, so that's the requirement. So maybe there's some crawling space, like I don't know, some 10 tefachim high. Okay. Even if the doorposts were not made of a different wood or stone, than the rest of the building, rather the walls of the building themselves, from the doorpost to the opening of the wall, and above the entrance, there is a roof. This entrance is also required mezuzah. Let's read it one more time and try to understand. Even if the doorposts were not made of different wood or stone than the rest of the building, so let's say this doorpost made of bricks, right? Same bricks, building, rather than the walls of the building themselves. So it's not like this whatever. When we install the door, usually you have this wooden frame, right? That you install. Usually, metal frame, like some kind of frame that would be installed. But they say here it's different. It's the same material as the building itself. So one more time, the walls of the building themselves, from the doorpost to the opening wall. One more time, I apologize. Even if the doorposts were not made of a different wood or stone than the rest of the building, rather the walls of the building themselves, from the doorpost to the opening in the wall, and above this entrance there was a roof. The entrance is also required mezuzah. So basically, the way I understand, so there is no lintel on top. So there is a and there is not actually like doorposts as we understand. So I would say it looks to me like a gate more, not like a entrance to the building, like a gate, some kind of gate, and on top you have a roof, right? So there is no lintel, it's roof. So this roof on top, like connected to these walls, roof connected to the walls, so it considered to be like a lintel. So in this opening would require Mezuzah. So basically, there is no wood whatsoever. It's brick walls, right? And there is a roof up there, and this door is attached directly to the bricks. Go ahead.
So, question. Let's say there's a house and it's doorpost, right? Let's say, I don't know. It has a mezuzah and everything, and then a tornado takes one of the sides, okay? Now, is that place still obligated to keep the mezuzah on the wall, or no?
Huh. Interesting question. So I would say no, because there is no like completely like to one side there is no doorpost, right? That's what you mean?
Mm-hmm. Let's say
mm-hmm.
Let's say even half is left. Like let's say half of let's say the bottom of that doorpost is still there, but the top was taken off by the tornado.
So we said if it's according to this, if you have 10 tefachim, let's say this waist height, right? Let's say approximately, right? And left of the frame, of the door frame, right? And the upper, no, if you don't have the top part, where exactly going to put mezuzah, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need put it somewhere.
No. Top part of the left side, of the left side.
Left side. Okay, so left side is not there. So basically, okay, good example. I would say based on what we just read. So if it's 10 tefachim high, so let's say even on the left side, only 10 tefachim left, which is I would say like half of the frame is left. Half is out, as you said. Half of the is there. So I would say yeah, it would require mezuzah.
Understood.
If roof is there, yeah. But basically, require or not require. So if it is there, so I don't think that you're obligated to take it down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's once you install it, even if it does not require, so you're not obligated to take it out, because most likely you would fix that house, and then it's going to require me. So the question is, I would say the question is, if you would need to take it down after you fix this doorpost and the house, and put it with a press. So if it was the minimum requirement of the doorpost, no problem. I say you don't need to just put it in with a blessing. Maybe remove it and place it without the blessing will be good. Okay, just in case. Yeah. So continue. If the entrance of the house has only one doorpost, for example, on one side the entrance there is a rectangular door, but on the other side the wall continues, as shown on diagram A. So I'm going to try to show you diagram A. I'm not sure if it's is it visible? You see it?
Yeah.
So basically, right, the doorpost is there, but there is no left doorpost. It's like continuous wall. I mean, I saw it many in many apartments. There is such a situation. In my apartment, yeah, there is one place where we have it. There is a lintel on top. Basically, there is a lintel on top, and in one place I saw this thing. So this idea, I don't remember who said, but if it's possible to hang the door there, so it's possible that you need mezuzah. Of course, you're not going to make a blessing when you're going to hang the door there, but there is a possibility that you need mezuzah. So in this case, in that place, we install it without the blessing, just in case to cover all of the opinions. Okay. But it's similar, not exactly, but similar to this. Okay, so one more time. If the entrance of the house has only one doorpost, for example, one side of the entrance there is a rectangular doorpost, but the other side is a wall. Walls continue on and show diagram A that we just saw. In this case, Mezuzah requirement depends on which of the two doorposts is there. Okay, very interesting. Which the Torah represents. If the doorpost is on the left side, right, and on the right side, there. Just one second. If the doorpost is on the left side, doorpost on my left side, so we put mezuzah on the right, and on the right side, with the mezuzah to be placed, there is no doorpost. So on the left side is a doorpost, and on the right side there is the wall continues, right? There is no doorpost. Then the entrance is exempt from the requirement of the mezuzah. So somebody, I don't know, some time ago asked me to install mezuzah, this elderly lady, and so she didn't know how many mezuzahs. Somehow she had like small studio apartment, and I think in two places it was exactly this scenario. So she would have this left doorpost lintel, but this on the right side it was just a wall. So exactly this case did not require mezuzah. So believe it or not, in all apartment, I think we installed only one mezuzah to the entrance. All others were exempt. Okay. Just one second. It is exempt requirement to mezuzah. So if on the right there is a door, on the left the doorpost, does not require mezuzah. But if the doorpost is on the right side, so here's a different, and on the left side wall continues. So here's the doorpost, here's the wall, right? So as we saw in the picture, okay, wall continuous. In this case, there is a doubt as to whether entrance is required mezuzah or not, and therefore one should affix mezuzah, but do not recite the blessing. So that's a case in my house. Commentary. Or see appendix for the editorial glosses, yes. Okay. But so on the right hand there is a doorpost. On the left there is continual wall. I mean, I'm not even sure if the wall continues there. Probably not, but it's not like actual doorpost or stuff like that. So it was like one place in my house like questionable. So we just put it without the blessing. Exactly this scenario. No, not exactly, but very close to this scenario. Or he can affix it to the entrance. Go ahead. Question?
Yeah. So let's say, I was thinking, let's say, now, does it need to be open on the do you still have to put a mezuzah on a doorpost if, let's say, there's a barrier in between? Let's say there's like a small, how's the best way I can say that? Okay, let's say you have a doorpost, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then through the middle of the doorpost, someone makes a new part of the wall. They install, let's say, like a bridge. We'll say it that way. A bridge. Does someone?
But it's no longer a door. You understand? So you cannot go through. Basically.
You could go through it. You could.
No. I mean, if you step over, but not everybody can step over. Like elderly people, for them, it's like closed thing.
Let's say it's on the bottom. Let's say it's on it's a little higher than the ground. a little higher than the ground.
Like a door seal, right?
Let's say, yes.
So there is no problem then.
If it's
No
like,
problem. So there is well, what are we saying? It's in some houses, so they try to make sure that the rainwater is not coming in, like when it's high, like so they would put this door sill higher than the floor, than the floor inside, so you have to like step over. So you're right. I mean, but it's I don't know, maybe like 2 inches or so, like nothing too crazy.
Understood.
But yes, it's possible. Yes. But higher than that, it's like I would not call it a door. If it's like some barrier, okay. So continue.
One more thing. Do we have to? Does it count as a doorpost? Does, like, let's say when you go through an elevator, or no?
So the elevator. So why? So the question why we don't put what is it?
Even if you don't put on the elevator, there's still the elevator itself, right? Other than there's a frame outside of the elevator.
Oh, no, you're right. So there is no problem with. I mean, technically, there is a frame and the lintel, everything is there, so it's not a problem. The problem is that we don't use the elevator to live in. So nobody lives in elevator. So let's say in the basement. So if you have a basement, you use it for storage. You have laundry machine and stuff like that, right? In the basement, but technically you can live there. You can, I don't know, was something happen, you can put your bed in there, like folding bed, and you can sleep in the basement. So that's why in the basement we do we do put mezuzah if it's big enough, and then you stay a blessing. So, because technically you can live there.
Understood.
Yes. But so basically in all of the places that it's possible for you to live. So for example, as in a bathroom, one explanation that it stinks, so you should not have holy writing on one hand. On another hand, nobody sleeps in the bathroom unless he's crazy. I don't know, some extraordinary circumstance.
Can't I make the argument that let's say on the you're assuming that we're putting the elevator. If we were to put the mezuzah, we would put it on the right side going into the elevator, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, but what if we do it putting on the right side going out of the elevator? Then that way, because really, if you're leaving your room, you're going to a main area. You're, let's say the office is the main area. Like, let's say you have an apartment.
No. The office is a main area.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
is a main area. So, but you go from main area into the secondary. So this is as we said last time. The elevator, if it were a room, let's say it was like printed, so it would be inside room. They call it in the case of inside room.
Understood.
Inside, comparing, as you said, to the main area, which is office. That's the main. Okay. So let's continue. So okay. So in this case, when on the right hand side he has a doorpost. On the left hand side he has like a continual wall. Right. So the first option we said affix mezuzah without blessing. Continue. Or he can affix it on the entrance immediately after affixing mezuzah to the entrance that clearly requires mezuzah. Okay. And exempt this second entrance as well from the obligation to recite the blessing. With the blessing he recited mezuzah he affixed on the first entrance. We're going to explain. Let me read the commentary. See the CF7, where it is stated that one blessing suffices for the same. So basically, what we just said here. So one one option is to install it without the blessing. Another option is, as we said before, just install few mezuzahs and keep it in mind. So this blessing, what I said, if required, it should be for this mezuzah also. As we said, the one blessing is sufficient for all of the mezuzah. I mean, if you do it in one time. Likewise, the same should be done in any case where there is a question regarding the obligation to affix mezuzah. Okay, but in all of these cases, but in a case as we described before, if the doorpost is on the left and on the right it's only like straight walls, so there is no doubt. You do not put mezuzah there. Okay. So.